Hi! Welcome to my channel. At kung bago ka lang dito ay huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe at pindutin lang ang notification bell para lagi kayong updated sa aking mga bagong math tutorial videos.
Today class, ang ipoprove natin ay ang theorem number 5, which is the midline theorem. So theorem number 5, the segment that joins the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side and half as long. So given, triangle HNS and O is the midpoint of line segment HN and E is the midpoint of line segment NS. So prove line segment OE is parallel to line segment HS and OE or line segment OE is equal to 1/2 of line segment HS. So number 1, triangle HNS, O is the midpoint of line segment HN and E is the midpoint of NS or line segment NS. So definitely class, ito yung ating given. So ilalagay lang natin sa number 1 natin, given. Next, number 2. So, meron na class nakalagay doon sa ating statement and reason. So, basahin na lang natin. In a ray opposite line segment EO, there is a point P such that OE or line segment OE is equal to line segment EP. So, doon naman sa reason natin, in a ray, point at a given distance from the endpoint of the ray. Okay, for number 3 class, line segment EN is congruent to line segment ES. So, ito class yung ating line segment EN. Congruent daw yung line segment EN sa line segment ES. So, ang pwede natin class ilagay sa reason dito ay yung definition ng midpoint. So, the midpoint is the middle point of a line segment. So, ito class ay equidistant from both end points and it bisects the segment. Therefore, line segment EN is congruent to line segment ES. Next, angle 2 is congruent to angle 3. So, ito yung angle 2, nandito po, and dito naman class yung ating angle 3. So, ang pwede natin class ilagay dito sa reason ay VAT. So, ano ba yung VAT na ito? So, vertical angle theorem. So, a vertical angle theorem class is a pair of opposite angles formed by two intersecting straight lines are congruent. So, ibig sabihin, congruent yung ating angle 2 and angle 3 based dun sa ating vertical angle theorem. For number 5, triangle ONE is congruent to triangle TSE. So, ito po class yung ating triangle ONE. So, congruent daw itong triangle na ito dito class sa triangle TSE. At na-prove natin kanina class na yung angle 2 ay congruent sa angle 3. So, ibig sabihin, parehas sila dito ng angle. And then, parehas pa class yung ating dalawang sides. So, papasok ito class sa SAS congruence postulate or angle side congruence postulate. Next, number 6. So, number 6 natin, angle 1 is congruent to angle 4. Since class sa statement number 5, congruent yung dalawang triangle natin at parehas part nito yung ating angle 1 and angle 4. So, ibig sabihin, ito class ay CPC-TC or corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Next, number 7, line segment HN is parallel to line segment HT. So, balikan ulit natin class yung topic sa grade 7 about parallel line cut by transversal line. So, matatandaan natin class na yung alternate interior angles ay congruent. And since dito class yung ating alternate interior angles ay congruent, therefore, line segment HN is parallel to line segment ST. Again class, if alternate interior angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. Next, number 8. Line segment OH is congruent to line segment ON. So, ito class yung ating line segment ON, at ito yung line segment OH. So, nasa gitna class yung ating O. So, ito class ay definition ng midpoint. Number 9, line segment ON is congruent to line segment PS. So, ito po. ON, line segment ON, congruent daw sa line segment PS. And since na-prove naman natin class sa statement number 5, na yung triangle ONE is congruent sa triangle PSE, at na-explain naman natin sa statement number 6 na dun sa dalawang congruent triangle, so dapat yung kanilang 3 pairs of sides and angle must be congruent. So ibig sabihin, papasok ito class sa CPCTC, or corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Next, number 10, line segment OH is congruent to line segment ST. So, kanina class, na-prove natin sa statement number 8, line segment OH is congruent to line segment ON. Ganun din naman class sa statement number 9, line segment ON is congruent to line segment PS. Therefore, dito sa statement number 10, masasabi natin na yung line segment OH is congruent to line segment ST by transitive property. So, pamilyar naman kayo class siguro sa transitive property. So, in algebra class, if A is equal to B and B is equal to C, then A is equal to C. So, yun po yung ating transitivity. And for 3 segment or angles, transitive property, if 2 segments or angles are each congruent to a third segment or angle, then they are congruent to each other. For number 11, quadrilateral hats is a parallelogram. So ito class, medyo madali lang. Definition ng parallelogram. So 2 pairs of opposite sides are parallel. So para naman sa ating number 12, line segment OE is parallel to line segment HS. So definitely class, yung line segment OE is parallel to line segment HS because line segment OE is on the side of line segment OT of a parallelogram hats. So yun lang yung ilalagay natin. OE is on the side of OT of a parallelogram hats. Next, number 13. Line segment OE plus line segment ET is equal to line segment OT. So, dito class, segment addition postulate. If E is between O and T, then OE plus ET is equal to line segment OT. Next, number 14. So, number 14, line segment OE plus line segment OE is equal to line segment OT. So, ito naman class, substitution lang, statement number 2 and statement number 13. Okay, number 15. So, 2OE is equal to OT. So, substitution lang ulit class, statement number 14 or by addition. Next, number 16. So, line segment HS is congruent to line segment OT. So, alam naman natin class na yung 2 pairs of opposite sides of a parallelogram are congruent. So, property of parallelogram. Number 17. 2OE is equal to line segment HS. So, substitution ulit class, statement number 15 and 16. And for number 18, line segment OE is equal to 1/2 of line segment HS. So the segment joining the midpoints of 2 sides of a triangle is half as long as a third side. So ayan class, puro substitution na lang tayo. So statement number 14 and number 15. So hanggang dito na lang class. Kung meron po kayong hindi naintindihan at meron po kayong gustong itanong, ilagay lang sa ating comment section at isa-isa po natin yang sasagutin. Muli, maraming salamat sa panonood. God bless.